We are Project 3 and welcome to our podcast. Join us as we dive into the complexities of environmental sustainability and explore the role we can all play in creating a more equitable and sustainable world. Starting with your host, Kiara.
For today's episode, we'll dive into how the Philippines has taken action on the Sustainable Development Goals, starting with the 2019 Voluntary National Review of the Philippines. It's a review of the status of the implementation of the SDGs in the Philippines, focusing on empowering people and ensuring inclusiveness and equality. In September 2015, the Philippines, together with 192 other United Nations member states, committed to achieving the 17 Sustainable Development Goals and their 169 targets by 2030. The SDGs, also called the Global Goals, have a range of economic, social, environmental, and governance targets. And there was recognition early on that these need to be achieved in order to attain the long-term vision as articulated in Ambisyon Natin 2040. The SDGs present a bold commitment to finish what has been started through the Millennium Development Goals in 2015. The Philippines, together with 50 other countries, presented its voluntary national review of the SDGs to the 2019 High-Level Political Forum on Sustainable Development in New York City from July 9 to 18, 2019. Filipinos long for work-life balance, a comfortable, secure, and peaceful life. This long-term aspiration, Ambisyon Natin 2040, was gleaned from a nationwide survey conducted in late 2015. This was about the time the Philippines adopted the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development and subsequently crafted the Philippine Development Plan by 2017 to 2022. The country soon recognized that it needed to transform the world by ensuring sustainable development and leaving no one behind in order to live the life we want. Sustainability and inclusivity are both goals and principles that guide the development strategies of the country. Engaging stakeholders is necessary for an initiative to gain traction and be owned by a broad section of society who are driven to make it work and succeed. The Philippines' second voluntary national review emphasizes the synergies between government and non-government actions required to ensure inclusiveness and equality. The country has employed a whole-of-government and whole-of-society approach to SDG implementation. National actions are grounded in laws to ensure robustness. Cross-sectoral coordination and orchestration actions are done through existing institutional mechanisms. Stakeholders are informed and engaged in discussions. The recently launched SDG website provides a platform for broader engagement, including the youth and the Filipino diaspora. The primary catalyst for action is the PDP 2017 to 2022. Which incorporates the SDGs. The PDP has subsequently been cascaded to the whole government, including at the local level, following Executive Order No. 27, Section 2017. Nationally determined 2030 numerical targets were identified, which set the required pace of progress of the SDGs. These targets are reflected in the results matrices, a companion document of the PDP. The Philippine Statistics Authority monitors the Tier 1 indicators through their SDG Watch, while the government is both the catalyst and mobilizer of the policy framework for the SDGs. Even non-government stakeholders have taken on the responsibility for the agenda and delivering the services to the rights holders. That is all for this episode. Catch us in the next one as we dive deeper into how the Philippines has taken action on the Sustainable Development Goals. Thank you for joining us, brought to you by Project 3.